What I'm gonna talk about is a move tool. Move tool is located right here, and you can also use a shortcut of alphabet M, and you can use this to move points and edges, and also faces, and some other groups or components that are included in SketchUp. Now, for moving the points, you cannot have it pre-selected, so you're gonna have to just not select anything and activate the move tool in order to move those. However, for edges and faces, you can actually select multiple elements and then move them however you want to. Those are you can actually move faces along the axis. So if you want to move it along the red axis, you're gonna kind of snap it and hold down the shift key in order to lock it in that position, and you can move it however you want to, or actually type in a length if you would like. And this function is very similar to push pull tool. However, move tool is possible to do it in a direction that push pull is not capable of, so you can come up with this kind of shape. Now, going back to the cube, you can also use the auto fold, which is you can draw a shape, and then you can select that face and then move tool, and you'll see alt and toggle auto fold. You can toggle on, and then when you draw a shape or move the shape, it will actually automatically fold around faces of that. So that's the auto fold. And another very important function would be a control toggle. So if you have a shape that or an object that you would like to make an array of, you can type in, so go into first select it and then move tool, or M for short, and then toggle on control on PC, and then you'll see a plus sign next to your mouse cursor, and then you can move it to a direction that you want to. So let's say I'm going to type in 1 foot on the red axis, and then you can actually type in 10x, and this actually multiplies 10 times and creates an array. Or if you decide that 10 times is not a relevant number, then you can type in 5x, and then 5 times, or 100 times if you would like. And also, instead of giving the distance of 1 foot, you decided to have 2 feet, then you can type in 2 feet, and then it will just give a relevant amount. And in this case, I'm just going to type in 3x just to show you. And also, you can do a division. So you can keep doing that with multiply or array function, but also you can have something, let's say, spaced out 10 feet, and 10 feet is this, and let's say I want to divide this 5 times, so I put in /5, and that divides 5 times, and then puts in the same object in between. So you can actually do this instead of typing in /2/3, you can actually type in 10x. So 10x would actually do 10 feet of 10 times. So that array tool there, it's very useful because a lot of times an object is repeated, then you would just use move tool, because you can actually use reference points, so you can just kind of move along that edges, and then times 2, and that allows you to quickly build multiple objects rather than copy and pasting. One thing that I want to mention before ending this video is a circle. You can actually use a quadrant point in order to increase and decrease the diameter. So it will be move tool. You can actually find where it snaps, and then it actually increase and decrease the diameter of the circle.